Alright, I got my first order of Varusteleka. It's a Finnish, how do you call it? Surplus store or military gear store. They sell mostly genuine stuff but also reproduction. So I'm just going to show whatever the fuck I bought and whether it was worth it or not. I'll link the prices in the... well, I'll just show them on screen, I guess. So, first up, I bought two of these. These are two, I think they're called Austrian Bundesheer field shirts. They're actually pretty nice. They're my favorites for now. Not all too thick, I guess you could call it. They're like overshirts. You could wear them on a summer evening when it gets a bit colder, or just summer that's going to be too warm, I guess. More like spring and autumn. Trying to get the sleeve correct because it was a bit messed up. My apologies. So yeah, this is what the front looks like. The shoulder, how do you call them? Yeah. Linte, I would say in Dutch, but probably not the right word in English. It has the marking of Österreich Bundesheer over here on the left shoulder. There's some Velcro on the front right pouch. There's pretty thick knobs actually, so you can tie your shirt down if you need to. Mine were pretty decent, to be honest. No folds on these, or none that I could see anyway. Right shoulder is clear. I bought two of these. Gonna see if I can find the other one. I don't have to go through it again. This is it. Yeah, that one. It's exactly the same actually. So put them on the pile. Let's continue on the next one. This is the other favorite I have for now. It's pants, and actually decent pants. I think these ones are inside out as well. I was going to have them washed, but yeah, I'll link it on the side with the pictures. This one had some repairs over here, so this is the inside actually, and then there's pouch on the side and another one over here. Pants they work with buttons actually, so remember this pants is inside out because I'm going to wash it. Actually all of the stuff needs to get washed because it smells like depot. I had two of these as well, but I already traded one of them because they were a size too big, and I managed to trade them with someone else who had a pair that didn't fit them either, but it did fit me, and my pants fit them, so everyone was happy. Next up, this is a German field shirt. It's actually lighter than the first Austrian shirt. This one is actually pretty thick. This one is well, less thick. The only thing that I don't like about this one is the cut. So you actually kind of need to tuck this one in your pants if you walk around, otherwise it kind of looks like shit in my opinion. That one, the other first one I showed you, you can actually wear that one like just as a sort of a coat, I guess. So what does it look like? It has two front pouches. Both of them were actually damaged a bit on the front over here. This one had some minor light damage. The other one actually has a lot more to it. Let's grab it. You can see someone messed this one up a bit. I mean, I don't like this one because it looks like shit actually. You cannot really walk around with it without looking really shabby. They also have the linte on the top. I'll look up the word and see if I can edit it in the annotations. And they have two shoulder or arm patches on the left and the right. There's a left front breast pocket and on the right one as well. The buttons are smaller, easier to use, and they show minor wear, I guess. Yeah, they're okay. They were pretty cheap after all. Then this one, oh, I like this one. This is a Finnish army short sleeve shirt. Again, you need to tuck this one in your pants, otherwise it's like way too long. Unless you are like a bit obese, I guess, then you can wear these however the fuck you want. They have the shoulder thingies as well, two pockets. They're quite decent actually, and they hold your pens, I guess. No patches on the arms. Oh, I need to note that these were actually packaged in the original packaging, so they were still in plastic, like all folded up really neat with some plastic in the collar, so never before worn. They were all used. This one brand new, decent quality, looks really stylish, very good. Now, since they're on the floor, genuine leather belts, pretty cheap. Mine still has the name in it, so if you knew Hakos Martin, yeah, you treated your belt like shit, but you probably used it a lot. It had some really big wear on it, a lot more than it showed on the pictures actually, and one of the what do you call it, holes were worn out, so I'm going to probably give this one to one of my friends that is a bit thinner than me, because I'm actually afraid I'm going to snap this one if I use the same hole. So they can probably use like the smallest one and don't need to bother with this, maybe shorten the belt a bit. But still, it's genuine leather, so it's a steal for the price that I paid. Now, talking about steals, this is my favorite belt. I'm going to order exactly the same belt again because it's just really fucking handy. It has this nice click system. I'm trying to unbuckle it really fast. So it's also real leather. It has the marking inside and a serial number that you might be able to read a bit. And then the size was somewhere over here as well. It just said 100 somewhere. Yeah, this one. So that's the size of the belt. It's a trouser pants. That one is I think a combat belt. So it has this latch that goes behind it. You hear this click, and then your belt works. It looks really smooth because you don't have that flap right in your pants that you need to like tuck down. Then the absolute fucking cheapest thing I have ever bought, clothing wise, probably €2.50. I say that again, €2.50 for this jacket. It's in really good condition, no complaints about it whatsoever. It has a Velcro sleeve for whatever markings, Franken division and whatever the fuck you want to wear there. It has two of these German shoulder patches. They're Bundeswehr Flecktarn so that's camouflage style. The only thing that I didn't like is the short zipper, because you actually have like another 15-20 centimeters before the zipper ends actually, so over here. No, that's the other way around, the zipper ends before the shirt. But then again, for €2.50 you can get rid of the stupid zipper, place another one there, and everyone is happy. It has Velcro over here at the front as well, some nice buttons that you need to push down, so not the regular buttons but push down ones. Quite big pouches over here as well. It's really nice, not on the left side but on the front they do, and yeah, really decent quality. And then the last item I bought, shiny combat boots. Fuck yeah, these cost around €50 for genuine leather, decent quality boots. No membrane, but yeah, I don't care about that. I'm going to buy some shoe maintenance soon. I did buy already some new insoles, already cut them up, well, cut them to size and put them in there, because yeah, the old ones were ruined a bit. The only thing over here at the front, you have this on the upper side a little ridge, I guess, so I'm going to wear thick socks, otherwise it's going to annoy me, it's going to rub against my feet. Then again, yeah, decent quality. You can see it's a bit worn, but not at all too much actually. So I would probably be paying 120 if these were new, I guess. So yeah, that was my purchases. First time I bought something at Varusteleka, and my other package is already on the way. Going to collect it tomorrow. It's a bit bigger than what I ordered now. Total price about, I think it was 150, 160, 50 for the boots, another 20-30 for the belts, and for the rest of the clothing around €80 or something, which is a steal. I really like the first jackets. This shirt, I'm going to buy exactly the same shirt again, and this one for €2.50. It's insane. Anyway, I hope you liked the unboxing. Well, it's not really an unboxing, it was already open, but what the fuck, I showed you what's inside anyway. So yeah, look forward to my other one. It's going to be probably filmed next week somewhere, I guess. Hey, thanks Varusteleka, yeah, it's fucking great.